think the audio issues are fixed too, so I shouldn't be peaking too much like
That was
last time.
so funny. That was so funny yesterday. Like nothing we were saying was understood at all. Um, yeah. Last night, Codenames was fun.
We
Like
played
really fun.
once, didn't
You played once, man. You played once, my
we? Yeah,
friend.
we played once.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Okay. Got him.
We're just missing Riley now, right? Is he responding to you?
I mean, I guess I could step in if I have to, but it's not 2 yet, mate. It's not 2 yet.
True.
Who did I invite to game? Am I not the leader? I am. Right. Fuck. Invite to game. Lumberjack is in here. Orbital Pluto is in here. Metro Mina, Lumberjack, Mega Noodles, Orbital Pluto, Estramu's in game. Sabrina's here. Kurobe's online. Oh god, oh my god, we're so fucking cooked. We need
Why?
2. Yo, what's up, Driz? Yo, what's up, Yomi? How you guys doing? Wait, where the fuck? Riley.
What are you talking about, Riley? He's
Donde
the teacher.
estás? Get in here, teacher. Wait, is he online or no?
He's online, but he's not in game. He might be AFK.
What?
Doing
Is he
something.
not on my friends list? Wait. He said, oh shit. This motherfucker.
I love that shit.
Woohoo! The HUD thing is not on. HUD thing is not on. HUD is off for scrims because I don't want people pressing it. Which I think is
That
fair.
makes sense.
Refund. Good. I hope you're doing good too. I'm doing so great. I drank a bit last night. Only a little.
Only a little.
Only a little.
He was very strange.
Wait, we need a fill. We need a fill, Yomi. If you wanna play League of Legends, get on now. Get on now. Am I too loud? Am I peaking or no? Let me know. Oh
No.
my days.
You're not.
Fuck. Okay.
Hello?
I can fill.
Yeah.
Wait.
Hey, Matt.
We need Nikhil in here ASAP. Riley can't play. Riley can't play.
Nikhil said he's pooping.
Okay, he's on. He's on. No.
But Riley
We
can't
need-
play?
Don't
Riley
worry,
cannot
babe.
play.
You're fine.
Wait, so no one double checked with him?
What? No, he forgot. He's in a training. I checked. He said I
Oh.
should be fine. He went on. He's doing online training and he forgot.
I see.
I'm watching
Okay.
HoloFest. Lol, I'm sorry. Nah, bro, you don't have to say sorry. Your mic was wild though. Is my mic fine right now? Like, am I peaking or no?
What do we need? A top laner?
Yeah. Well, somebody else could play top, I guess. I don't fucking know. I can play AD.
Yeah, we don't have anybody. Okay, I guess you're in here. I guess you're in our team, bro.
Okay, I guess I'm not casting.
Did
I
Riley
guess Faye could-
say-
He
Faye
can't
could
leave
play
the,
if he
can't
wants
leave
to.
the training. He can't. Wait, Faye, do you want to play? Faye, get in. She said bye.
Bye.
All right.
Okay, well, that's a no.
Oh, never mind. Never mind then.
I accidentally clicked on a relevant stream.
Did I clicking on mine? What did you say?
Yep.
Bussin' Bunky Classic. I remember his first
Who else
videos
do we know
in
can
the jail
play?
recipes. New PL League is good. Lots of fun getting sidetracked by Slay the Spire too, though. Shit is too fun. Real, we should slay the Spire sometime, bro. I played with Mr. Me and had to carry his ass across the
Dude,
finish
that's not
line
even. Magic has been carrying me in like games we've been playing
in
recently.
A0.
Crazy. Okay. Today my goal is to not go negative. I might have less impact on the game, but I want to be not fucking inting. That's it. That's like my only goal today. I want to take this opportunity to play other characters and Matt, I play a lot of Phil. Is that okay?
Yo,
Or should I just play characters I'm more comfortable
Yo, what's
on?
up, bro?
what's up?
Because I feel like everybody
Nothing
else
much. How are you doing?
just picks their comfort
I'm
picks,
doing great,
which
man.
is fine.
Fuck
But
yeah.
I know you feel a lot, Matt too.
Do you want me to just play top then? I can play top.
Is Riley cooked?
Yeah, right, it's good.
Well, yeah, he's in a work training. He can't get out of it, unfortunately.
Rip.
Yeah. Dude,
Where's the
some-
website?
Work training is. I have it open.
What does everybody want to play today?
I don't know.
Okay, no one's saying anything. Well, Steven's gonna be support for sure. Up in the air is you. Matt, you here?
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Do we not have a
Uh,
fifth?
Magic
Me.
didn't play, I guess. We
But
could
then he
also
can
ask Jack.
cast.
We could
It's
ask
fine.
Jack. But it's kind of last minute. We could ask him. And maybe he can get on for the next game.
Yeah.
Let me ask him. Well, then who would play? What would Steven play? Oh, he'd probably play whatever. He doesn't care.
Who the fuck is
There's a
this?
GM. There's a GM in our lobby right now. Is that the
Got
coach?
room. Darth Ulautis. Got room. What rank are you, bro? Also, are you a racist? Are you conservative or a liberal? That shit
What the
matters.
hell? What the hell? That's so random.
Just go in.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
sure, that's
shit.
Owen would be
Say,
fit,
oh,
perfect fit,
shit.
yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
just some more
it's-
games
because
play
it's
and chill
Owen.
and see a custom going? Okay, if you're chill, then it's probably cool. I don't know. We probably do have a fifth. But if you want to join my Discord, we do the scrims kind of every week, maybe. Wait, how old are you?
What the hell, bro? You
Six.
did.
Why are you so
25?
weird,
W,
bro?
bro, W. Let me put the Discord link in the chat.
Single, dude.
Single? Hey, me too, man.
Dude,
Well,
drop,
maybe.
drop
Well,
stats.
maybe. I said me too, but maybe. We'll see.
Drop stats.
We'll see. It might. We'll see in a couple months, a couple weeks.
Months, bro. Months is
Just
crazy.
playing the long game. I like it.
I
Months
do,
is
I do.
crazy.
Okay, we do have room. Wait, what's your? You look like this, brother. What? Okay. Hey, drop your op GG. What's your op GG? Are you TTV Intuition?
I don't think so because his name would be not TTV Intuition, right? It would be Intuition, no?
Well, I don't know. You could. People can name change. People can name change. Also, Angel, they're
Orca.
blue side.
Oh, they're blue side? Oh.
Let's see. Brother, this is a
It's a-
Smurf account. Or no? What is this?
Dude, bro, that's kind of rude. If you just called
What
his
is
main
this?
account a Smurf
I
Smurf
apologize.
account.
I apologize. I shouldn't say
That's like, that might be hella rude,
that. That's your
bro.
main?
He just hasn't played in a while, man.
I mean, he could join, I guess, but
What rank is it?
it's like bronze iron.
Oh.
What do you say? Oh, like that.
My Smurf is Angel Dust. Wait.
Hold on. Hold on.
Wait a second.
Hold
Angel
on.
Dust. This guy.
It's gonna leave you in the dust. Angel dust.
Was that intuition guy not gonna play?
No, that guy's a GM. I don't think
Yeah,
we
he's
should let him
top
play.
500 on the server. Why don't we invite him to play?
What the
Yeah, mine's
fuck?
top 1,000, I thought. Is Challenger only 250?
300
Is
usually.
my client
Oh,
bugged? Do I need to restart?
Yeah, restart it.
Probably.
Dude, every time we do custom lobbies, there's always freaking this high elo people trying to join.
That's so weird.
It's not weird. They just can't find games, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe they're hoping that this is like a an amateur pro.
Which it
game.
is, so they found the right place. They just didn't want
Was
to.
Is Riley's training going to be like for a while?
Yeah, it sounds like.
Rip.
How long will your training take?
I'll say if you can join for like the other games. That'd be
Because
fine.
We will run one, but
Can we get the other Mr. Me in here?
Mr.
it's
Nami.
5-hour training. And he's 2 hours through it. Okay. never mind.
Yeah,
It's
he's cooked.
cooked, man.
Yeah,
It's
he's
cooked.
cooked. He's cooked for sure.
This motherfucker. Invite. Where's my please, bro? Where's my please at?
I only see someone called Angel Dust hashtag
Okay, my client is
CNC.
cooked, bro.
But yeah, just fucking fix him, man.
Just fix it. It takes
How
time.
do I
You can't.
fix it, bro?
It doesn't. You can't do it right away. You have to give it like a
Can I
minute.
task manager it?
Yeah.
probably.
Like you can't
Worst case-
close it or you can't open it.
No, I just don't get invites to lobbies.
Oh, weird.
You should just delete the client real quick and then just don't install it again.
Wait, let me log out of
Should I?
Skorka and log into Angel Dust. How do I join? Brother, I don't know. Can you play with them or no?
What do they play?
What do you play? What is your role? I don't know. I saw like Soraka and like Warwick.
What is that? What is that?
That's why I don't know. I don't
That's a
know.
top laner if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, is that a perfect top laner?
I play jungle, top, or support.
Perfect top lane. Yippee.
Okay.
Okay. No, you're not like GM. Probably
He's
fine.
not GM.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think
We'll
it's
take
like
a GM, that's fine.
it's a Smurf. No?
Yeah.
Like, am I crazy?
They almost got a Masters player on their team.
They do. That's
Yeah, Masters and
flex.
GM are basically the same thing, honestly. Is that right, Matt?
Well, yeah, one's Master, one's Grand.
All right,
Master.
let me add you. Let me add you.
Grandmaster.
I should have put grand as the
cheddar.
keyword. There's the code word last night. It's grand.
Can you invite me again?
Yeah. I added you. Angel Dust NA1, but I don't know if that's an account. I couldn't see it on OpGG.
Did you get the invite?
No.
Bruh.
Can you just host the lobby and then draft
Yeah.
the terms?
Oh, we aren't able to create a lobby right now. Please exit the clan, reopen it to try again.
Oh my god. My
So it's
What
not just
the
about being invited. It's,
fuck?
do you know how to repair your client in the Riot?
Can you do that? How do you do that?
Yeah, you go to the Riot client.
Okay.
And so click on your profile and go to settings.
This guy's stalling for time. Perfect.
And then it's the League of Legends, and you scroll down and click repair and then try that. Sometimes that works.
Hmm.
How's there always something wrong, bro?
I don't know.
That's just how it happens. It's like Angel Dust hashtag
I mean, we could
1745.
just start drafting without him. Fuck him.
We could.
I don't
yeah.
think
Sorry,
so.
Nikhil. You also the team captain, so you got a draft for us, which is awesome.
He's
You
a
fixed your
team
client
captain.
and the team captain. That's weird.
Bro, you have one game.
Okay, third time's the charm. Give me an invite.
I can't invite
Did
you
you,
right
did you receive it?
No.
I can't invite you yet. Okay,
can't
now I
even
can
invite
invite
him.
Okay, wait.
no.
I'm in.
He's in.
Wait.
now. This was my Smurf. I'm a join on my main. Brother, why did I add your Smurf if you're going to join on your main? Sorry, I'm not yelling at you. No disrespect. What's your main? Skorka? What is it again? Skorka NA1.
I believe in this guy. I think this guy will help us win. Will get us to victory.
What are you talking about right now?
Matt, when you were gone, I was thinking, like, I don't know if I should just keep playing. Well, I was gonna say maybe I should play comfort picks, but they're just gonna ban me out again. No.
Probably.
So I don't know what I can play. Like, I guess I could play a Mumu. I can just play Giga Tanks. No. Giga Tanks, because I'm a little bad at it, but like I don't have to be that good to be impactful. Like I could just play characters that have big ults, and that'll probably be fine in team fights. Because I really struggle at team fights. That's what I noticed.
Let me ask Luis
might
if
play-
he's available.
Is it fine if I do Soraka top?
Probably.
I mean, that's a question for you
It's
guys.
up to
not
Matt,
for me.
probably.
Yeah.
I don't really
Okay.
care. Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, I don't really care. I don't really care. This is a random swim match. I'm fine if it's not that good. What do you prefer to play? Like maybe we can swap around roles if you have like a giga preference for a certain role. I don't know. Should probably get in here. Okay. They might. Okay. Also, it's fearless. So then there you go.
Yeah, you can only do it once.
Yeah. So
Maybe he plays one game.
what the hell? Capital D colon. Dude, Magic, you're toxic today, man.
I'm
not
not
gonna
being
emo.
toxic. I'm not being toxic.
I'm not going to emo. I promise. I'm going to unbind my emo buttons.
I mean,
Is he playing
Yeah.
or no? Where's he
I
at?
don't know. I don't know.
Join VC. VC.
I'm here.
VC. You got a VC,
Get
bro.
in VC, mate.
Oh,
Welcome.
You.
I didn't know how to join PC.
Hell yeah.
I'm
Buddy.
like over here in the game, like when they're gonna play.
Fuck yeah.
No.
All right.
Yo.
R for draft? Question mark.
Okay. Here. Look,
I
here,
will
here.
put link again.
Yeah, do it again, Nikhil.
Sure, yeah. Yep, the
You
link.
don't look anything like that emo, man. You look way better than
No,
that guy.
no, yeah. Well, no, that was me 2 years ago before the glow up.
Bro, you look
Took
like
a lot
younger
of work.
Solar Baka. What the fuck?
You act. Oh my fucking god, that's a fucking crazy. That's crazy. You. I thought he looked familiar, and yes, he does look like younger Solar Vodka.
Okay.
Holy shit.
W new friend. W new friend. I'm leaving the call. Have a good luck.
Gangplank.
Alrighty. Ugh. R. Blue side ready. Okay, we're going into draft. Blue band. Nocturne again. Yeah, Lux band. Blitzcrank band. Pig band music. This is such a high production. Siver, Syndra. A lot of stuff being banned out here. First bans are done. First bans are done. Pike coming out in response to the Varus. Now, Varus was interesting. We did see SRM flex that Varus pick in the mid lane last time. But Varus could also go top. Varus could also go in that bot lane. They are going to draft. It seems like in response to the Varus, Samira. Samira Pike, two characters who really want to engage. Two characters who want to go in. We could see a very snowbally bot lane coming out for the side of red. I don't care. But see a very snowbally bot lane on the side of red with the Pike Samira pick. Samira also does have the wind wall, allowing her to cancel out some of the Varus damage, especially the ultimate. Mordekaiser pick coming out for Lumberjack in the top lane. Loving that Mordekaiser pick. And Tom Kench, beefy boys coming out with the Mordekaiser Tom Kench. Mordekaiser also, not Mordekaiser, Tom Kench also a great pick for an 80 carry like Varus. If Varus is going to be that 80 carry, providing a lot of support, a lot of protection, especially with the mouth, and different things like that. Cinema, exactly. Cinema. I also do like the Mordekaiser pick, able to isolate the fights. In response to that, it seems like Malphite's coming out. Malphite's a bit of a funky pick here. Our top laner is a new friend, potential new friend, Darth Ululatis. Potential new friend with the Malphite pick. Make sure you guys close stream if you guys are listening when the game starts. We do have the Malphite pick coming out, which is a bit interesting, especially with the Mordekaiser Varus. Malphite does scale off of armor, and so picking that into 2 potential AP champions is a little bit questionable if the Varus does go AD carry, or lethality or crit instead of on hit or AP. Varus kind of can build everything. Oh, what the fuck? That's kind of crazy. Jarvan Man coming out for the jungler here. We saw the jungler was pretty successful on that. 2 beefy boys already, so I don't think we're going to see a tank jungler, so I do like the Jarvan ban. Victor ban coming out against Kurobe in the mid lane. It's pretty neat. And Zaheen coming out. They banned 2 cancer champions, Zaheen and Mel. Good bans here, good bans. Well, Zaheen is really not too bad. Orianna ban coming out also, targeting on the mid lane. I do like it just because with the Pyke Malphite, I think they're trying to avoid that wombo combo, so pretty good read. And of course, red side does need some AP damage. Mage is looking to come out here. We could see a LeBlanc coming out from Kurobe, although LeBlanc is going to be pretty hard being able to jump into the back line against a Mordekaiser Tahm Kench. But is prime target for Karma, or for Varus, I mean. If anything, we might even see a Karma mid lane. That'd be crazy to see, but... Soraka? Oh, days. We might have a Soraka top. Ladies and gentlemen. We might be seeing a Soraka in the top lane. So it might be Pyke. It's Soraka top, I guess. Pyke support, Serena bot. And we have Silas Sejuani. Damn! Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I am loving blue side's draft right now. Very engage heavy, a lot of protection, a lot of peel support for the Varus damage, Silas damage, Tahm Kench, Varus damage coming out. Mordekai's able to be that beef tank, running around in the middle of everybody. Great CC combos with Sejuani, Silas, Tahm Kench, Varus. It is very, very AP heavy though. Silas, Sej, Mord, Varus even does have a bit AP scaling, and Aurelion Soul coming out on the side of red. It is not looking like a good game for Samira, I'm not going to lie. However, if Samira does get ahead, and is able to snowball her lead, we might see red side pull it off. I do think red side does have a harder team comp to play with. But they, of course, do have a good amount of engage as well. Pyke, Asol, Malphite, some sustainability and healing with the Soraka top lane. That global ultimate is going to be pretty useful, but they did have Silas on their side. Silas is able to take all of those ultimates, and so we'll see. But yeah, I'm loving blue draft. Red draft's a little weird. Not gonna lie, with the Soraka top. They do have some frontline with the Malphite. Sustainability with the Soraka, I guess. Pyke is gonna be interesting to see how that plays out. We're probably looking at a Malphite jungle, actually, not a Malphite in the top lane, because the Soraka top lane. Malphite is a bit of a farming jungler, is gonna be a little bit slower. But once he hits 6, he does have that ult to lock down, engage, and look for picks. Asol, good team fight. Pyke, good pick potential. Samira, good pick and team fight. Soraka, good healing. So, we'll see. I am excited to see how this game turns out as we wait for that too long in their things. Ba da ba ba da bum. I forgot to turn off the spectator delay, ladies and gentlemen. I'm so sorry. So unprofessional of me. My bad. My bad. I guess while we're waiting. I'm reading, bro. What am I even reading? I fucking forgot to turn off the delay, man. That's fucked up. That's fucked up of me. But in 30 seconds. 30 seconds, I'll be again in the game and see how the game is turned out. I don't know. Should I open up Uma in the meantime? I mean, it's only 20 seconds left. Ooh, days. Did the combination work? Seems like it did. Ah. I started using my iPhone. Oh, here we go. We're in. And the game has begun. I'll keep an eye out on the Discord so that I can see when they are done with their game. Is it right now? Oh shit.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
But yeah, that's Soraka in the top lane. Skorka. Interesting. I feel like it's gotta be a fucking... It's a bait, bro. It's gotta be bait. Like, I think that's a smurf. Early engagements down the bottom lane with JRTC and Sabrina finding a bit of an early trade. Pyke able to heal up a lot of that missing health damage. Estorama going forward with a Varus landing his Q. Sabrina dodging the Tom Kenshung. Another hook landing on Estorama. Fold back into this. Igniting Exhaust coming out. Q missing first blood coming out for Samira. As Orbital Pluto's on the run now, on the chase. No flash expended from Esramu's side. Orbital Pluto doing a little bit of juking, but still going down, holding onto the flashes. Heal and exhaust burn for the blue side bot lane. We talked about it. Sabrina with that Pike and Samira combo, we're going to see a lot of probably early skirmishing that they want to have done. Soraka in the top lane's job is to just not die, it's just to not lose. So it'll be interesting how that goes. A lot of Qs are just being expended there. As Metro Mina and Kurobi in the mid lane. I like that. I do like seeing that there. Metro Mina able to probably impact the map a little bit more from that mid lane. Oh, Skorka not really knowing what Mordekaiser's kill range is. Skorka's probably going to have a bit of a hard time. Zanda's coming out from Skorka on that Lumberjack. Probably going to be pulled back as there's a bit of skirmishing in the mid lane as well. Sabrina going back to the lane, picking up two double swords, two long swords. Having that 20 AD is going to be pretty dangerous, pretty worrisome. As Skorka heals forward and moves up. Wait, taking teleport heal instead. Is this an inter? Who knows? Who knows? We'll see. As JR, OCT, and Sabrina are here out taking a bit of poke damage in that mid lane. Skorka TPing back to top lane to make sure he's getting some XP. As Kurobi's stacking just a little bit, I don't think he knows that matchup very well. That's not where you want to be. Flash coming out, getting the stun onto Orbital Pluto. That's Ramu dodging, able to move away. Ooh, sending out the Q, but not really doing much damage. Zero TT is looking to heal up, get into the shadow. Sabrina pressing forward with as rank. Orbital Pluto going down, getting gunned down as Esramu is looking. The healthy Lumberjack setting up here with a bit of a sneaky kill. Just letting that Soraka push up. Q coming in, Grass pulling him backwards. Lumberjack bullying Soraka out of that top lane. I don't think Skorka is going to be having a good time. Mr. Me is just farming. Question mark pings, noting where the jungler is, as Mega Noodles is back. And I do like the Sejuani pick. A lot more impactful, I think, it's going to be than that Maokai, especially because the build is a lot more straightforward with just a tank build as well. But Scuttles exchanged as the junglers have even CS. Mega Noodles with a bit of a faster clear, which makes sense just because, you know, Sejuani does have a bit of a faster clear. Pings coming out as the dash is expended on Metro Mina side, dashing away, flashing away, as Kurobi moving forward a little bit. Metro Mina looking to stun, I think. I don't know if she wanted those chains to land. Thankfully they didn't as the lane gets pushed forward. Metro Mina moving forward up again a little bit as wards come down. Pings coming out as well. 5 gold going over to the side of one person. Things are chill. Things are chill. Things are slow. Now, how do I imagine things are going to go in the late game? I don't know. Who can say? What I do know is that there is a bit of a gold lead right now in that bot lane, about 1k. That's where we're seeing the gold lead primarily come from. Does mitigate that gold lead in the top lane. So we're probably going to be seeing a top lane versus top lane for blue, Lumberjack for blue, Lumberjack versus Sabrina sort of setup here. So Lumberjack is getting fed up there in that top lane. Flash is coming out from Lumberjack and the Ignite. Soraka not able to heal herself as she just goes down to the Ignite that ticks away. But Sabrina and JROTC are ruthless as Orbital Pluto is slashed up and served as sashimi for dinner. Looking for more pokes still, JROTC is. Getting a bit of early damage out. Esteramu popping that lethal tempo. Looks like he's going to be going on hit, which I love, I think. Uh-oh. Wow, it still has a plate. It still has a plate, which is crazy. That is crazy to see, but that's how much Esroma has been being pushed in. Skorka, again, being caught out by the Lumberjack. Is the ult going to be expended? No, just getting a bit of early poking as Skorka is forced to hug his tower. Orbital Pluto and Esramu kind of in a similar situation. A pretty, not yet sizable level lead, but we're probably going to be seeing that coming out as there are 3 kills up on the way of Sabrina over Estaramu. And a mega item difference as well. That pickaxe is going to hurt if they are not careful. And now Tom Kench is pretty tanky, but of course not the tankiest that he is at the moment. Q's expended to clear bush vision. JROTC showing himself, providing a little bit of cover, scaring them away just a little bit. Hook going on to Orbital Pluto, not being able to sidestep away from it. Here comes a Malphite. Orbital Pluto shield expended, heal expended as well. The exhaust comes out though. Orbital Pluto goes down right in front of his tower, not able to get away. As Metromina goes on the offensive here, Kurobe trying to fly away. Flash is coming forward, falling so dangerously low. Great engage coming from Metromina, as Kurobe is probably forced to back and reset here. Most likely we're going to see Mr. Me on that Malphite cover, as there's a dive coming out on the side of Red Team. JROTC with a clean dive coming out. The exhaust is not going to save you. Esarama goes down. A lot of kills going over the way towards that bot side. Bot side does have to be very, very swingy here. As the kills on the bot lane do mean that Mr. Me on that Malphite can take this dragon without too much worry. Metromina expending the ultimate on that mid lane there. So things are looking pretty comfortable. Kurobe stopping Metromina's back as Skorka is completely pushed away from the tower. Dive coming in, but I think a bit of a miscommunication here is Mega Noodles and Lumberjack. They're in 2 different realms right now. Skorka on the edge. The ult coming out from Mega Noodles, a dive coming in as well, but Lumberjack falling dangerously low. The shield forced to be popped, living away from just 1 set of health. Skorka, unfortunately, is having a bit of a CS deficit. Of course, Soraka, I mean, just needs to heal. But let's see if Orbital can be Esaramu alive. The ult coming out from JROTC flashes forward so dangerously low. But staying alive as 4 are down here in the bot lane. That Malphite Ace coming in to cover for JRTC. He'll survive with just a silver of health, just like Skorka did. But the Ace Ultimate Sky's Ascent has been pinged. Same thing with the Malphite Unstoppable Force. As Malphite, Mr. Me is just taking some of the jungle creeps in Mega Noodles as well. Damn. That's crazy. But now we're just farming. Now we're just chilling. Grubs are up, so we probably see Mr. Me reset here going towards the grub side. It is going to be a little bit harder, I would say, for the side of red just to contest those grubs, just because you have Soraka in that top lane, and Soraka is struggling a little bit. Mordekaiser is going to be infinitely stronger. The Soraka Ace will just backed as well, so we're probably looking to see that grubs are being given over, and we know that the jungle is probably in the top lane, so bot is getting aggressive. Esaramu deleted without any pike abilities landing, I think, except for like an auto attack or a Q. As we see how scary Samira can be if left unchecked. Now blue team does take the void grubs, which is great. Ping coming out. Mr. Me spotted on that ward over where the raptors are. But Sabrina is just free firing onto Orbital Pluto. That extra tower rings that they added, unfortunately, taking a tower shot. There's JRCC is clearing up some vision on the map. Mega Noodles clearing over to the bot side. Maybe, hopefully, they can find something in the top lane. Don't know. Don't know. Who knows? But it looks like there could be something in the mid lane here. This ping's coming out. Damn, how do they know he's on thing? Oh my days. Bit of a roam coming out here. Doing a little bit of fishing, you know. Doing a little bit of spear fishing. Seeing if they can find something. The Dragon Timer coming up in a minute, but Sabrina is here alone, dueling Orbiter Pluto and Estaramu. Estaramu doesn't really want to fight. I think a bit of a miscommunication coming out from Estaramu and Orbiter Pluto, as Estaramu is now forced to juke for his life, trying to dodge the spear, but not being able to, being pushed back into the alcove. As JROTT picks up the kill, the gold, of course, is going to be shared between Samira because of that Pike passive. A bit of a trade coming out from Metro Mina as well, knowing she has to do something. Go a little bit on that offensive as Mr. Me covers on that bot side there, pushing Mega Noodles out of his own jungle. Mega Noodles trying to find an in, but Mr. Me just blocking everything. Mr. Me just blocking everything. Yo, what's up, Moki? Welcome, welcome. As the first tower of the game will go over to Red Team. Picking it up with a 2-1 score line. Ultimates coming out from Mr. Me, the unstoppable force. Over to Pluto getting knocked out, but Tom Kench is tanky. Chains of Corruption coming out from Estaramu, landing onto the Malphite. TP is coming out from Metro Mina and Kurobi as well. It's a fucking brawl down here. Sabrina goes down. Metro Mina picking up the kill, picking up the shutdown. As now Red Team is on the chase. Red Team is fleeing. Blue Team is on the chase. Metro Mina low, forced to fall back from Kurobi. Kurobi trying to fly away, but not really familiar with his ear timing. Here comes JROTC with the stun, picking up the kill onto Metro Mina. Estaramu with the snipe, taking Kurobi back in return, as JROTT is now left alone, trying to run away. Hopefully the dash can come through. Not in time, unfortunately, as that trade goes over to the side of Blue Team. Red Team extending just a little bit. 1 kill going over, and trade for 3. Trade for 2. Three kills going over to the side of Blue. And a big shutdown going over to Metro Mina as well. The gold lead stabilized just a little bit. There is still a 1.5k gold lead over to the side of Team Red. Not going to mean much, but Metro Mina is a 1k gold steadily ahead. Sabrina is strong, but is she strong enough to 1v9? Unfortunately, not so, as they'll go down, but these guys are looking weak. Here's one. Let's see if we can see the hopscotch for JROTC on the hunt. Mega Noodles, I think, is going to be the second person served up for dinner. Double kill going over to JROTC. The gold going over to Kurobi as well. Is 2 for 1, I think, is pretty solid. Ding! Metro Mina looking to go on the offensive. Asol's weak when he's got a person on top of him. And of course a minion blocking his Q as well. This champ is not bad, but he's also not the greatest. Dash is coming in from Metro Mina. Great sidestep from Kurobe, dodging those changes. Skorka's looking low, caught off guard. The heal coming out, but trapped in that death realm. Lumberjack picks up an easy kill onto Skorka, as that Soraka top is struggling just a little bit. A massive CS deficit as well. Not even one item completed yet. So hopefully we can see that as Sabrina is here. Mega Noodles trying to clear the ward. Sabrina doing a little bit of damage. Mega Noodle forced the Q away since nobody's nearby, but I don't think Sabrina wants to take that fight either, because Lumberjack is hard at work chopping that tree down. Chopping that turret down. What am I saying? Wait, am I crazy or is this spoilers? We're gonna see some kills coming in, it looks like. It's actually spoilers. Great hook coming out from JROTC onto Metro Mina. Metro Mina doing what she can to stay alive, but the execute coming in just a little bit too early, but now they're caught off guard. Kurobe's low, falling down. Great stun landing onto 3 of Blue Team, but Sabrina's too low. Not enough support. Malphite coming in as well, as Orbital Pluto with the eat, saving Meta Noodles from certain death. Estaramu and Orbital Pluto are on the chase, but Mr. Me is likely going to be able to get away, as Lumberjack in the top lane looks to cut down Skorka once again, just diving, ignoring the tower. Skorka doing her best to stay alive, and will do so as Lumberjack opts to ease up on the dive. Skorka looking to clear the wave, but it's looking scary. Lumberjack moving a little bit too early, taking 2 tower shots for free. That's going to make the dive a little bit more complicated, as the as the silence comes out, and so does the heal, but it doesn't really do much damage. Damn, what a fight. Oh, the flash Q coming out. The grab is going to be just enough. It was bait. It was bait, Skorka. The bot lane quest is finished up for Esteramu as things have seemingly calmed down. And Kurobe's looking for a kill, but again, that's not where Asol wants to be. Can a level 10 mid laner contest a level 13 top laner? The answer is no. As this game is looking a little tough.
Red team's turret has been destroyed.
Red team's turret has been destroyed. Ding, ding. Some macro movements are happening. I don't know what. I don't know what macro movements are happening, but they're happening. As they're setting up for Dragon, it does come up in 50 seconds. People getting their backs off now while they can. Ina's being purchased. Skorka again just being bullied by Lumberjack. The ultimate coming in, but I don't think it's going to be enough. The silence is going to be dodged by Lumberjack as well. It's just a matter of time before Soraka gets cut down again. Another solo kill going over to Lumberjack out there in the top lane. 6-0. A pristine record. With armor items coming out as well. Probably for that Samira. So we shall see. We shall see. Lumberjack is able to push that top lane now. It's going to be hard to contest because that top laner is no longer there. So red team is going to be looking to be aggressive if Orbital Pluto flashes, force the flash away. Flash is expended for Orbital Pluto as they're chased off that dragon. But Esteramu knows that the play isn't over. Is asking for a little bit of support over on the top side. But it looks like red team is doing their best to mow this dragon down. But teleport's coming in. It's going to be a 5v5. Great ultimate coming in. Catching Esteramu. Metro Mina immediately dashing. But Esteramu flashes away. Lands the Chains of Corruption. Sabrina goes down. JR OTC follows as Mr. Me is the third to go down as well. Asol doing the best to fly away. Flash is being expended, but will eventually be hunted down by the Kench. As 4 kills go over to the way of blue team. The game has totally flipped from the start. Ding, 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 ding. And the dragon will be picked up as well. But yeah, this is just that draft difference, right? Kind of coming in. Oh, JROTC. I saw the vision. I saw what you were going for. But unfortunately, Tom Kench, I mean, with the movement also, dodging that ultimate. Here comes Metro Mina onto Sabrina. Sabrina a little bit razzled, deciding to go in. The exhaust coming out. But unfortunately, there's nobody in the team to support him. As he goes down, here's a Soraka and then Mr. Me, but Mega Noodles coming in from the flank along with the Lumberjack. It's a bit of a surprise. Beautiful grab, pulling Mr. Me backwards. The heal comes out, bringing them back to full. Skorka doing the best to stay alive. The heal expended as well, going down. It's just a fucking, I don't even know what the fuck is going on. It's a fucking avalanche as blue team is just rolling over. Team red just going in, diving in between the towers, and red team can't do anything without Samira there. Samira, that lead is gone now too. Dude, chill, my kids are watching. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I don't know what to call it, but I mean, it's like an avalanche. It's like a rolling boulder that gathers no dust. You feel me? As Kurobe has now opted to side lane, the chain not coming through. Not landing. As that draft diff is, it's coming out. It's coming out in full force. Orbital Pluto able to dodge away. Chains of Corruption coming out from Esteramu. Easy kill onto JROTC. I don't think they realized he was there. Or even if they were, they're trying to get the pick onto Orbital Pluto. What's up? Am I peeking, by the way? Let me know if my mic peaks. Metro Mina getting a lot of early damage onto Sabrina. Sabrina's caught in between 3 of them. Metro Mina being eaten. Sabrina with the lifesteal triple kill coming out of nowhere. Mega Noodles, I don't think you have the damage. As Sabrina, Mega Noodles are dueling. Never mind. Ultimate coming out as Sabrina falls down. Lumberjack with Mr. Me and Kurube fighting. That's a triple kill coming out from Sabrina. Sabrina is showing she's got hands. A surprising amount of hands, actually. I thought the ambulance was here for Samira, but it was here for blue team instead. I'm losing it. As teleport goes over from Skorka to that bot lane tower, covering it, catching it. This game is still fully in the hands of blue team. As they do have about a 4k gold advantage. It seems like a lot of that gold is going to be condensed onto that top laner. If not all of it. Metro Mina now looking for free kills onto Skorka as well. Skorka forced to back away. As a hook comes out from JROTC onto Orbiter Pluto. Taking away that shield. But mid lane is being sieged right now. We do see that Team Blue is giving them a lot of room. A lot of space to breathe. Metro Mina side laning. A little bit harder. Taking those towers. As Skorka is forced to respond, but I don't think that's where you want to be. Never mind as Metro Mina backs away, but here we're seeing Mega Noodles, Orbiter Pluto, the jungler support moving together. We love to see it. Backing on a ward. Excuse me, as Orbiter Pluto will back as well. Why is my nose stuffy whenever I do this shit? But Lumberjack is pushing out on the top side as well. So we are seeing, so this is something that we are seeing a lot better that they were doing last, that they didn't do last time, but they are doing this time, is that they are pressuring those side lanes. And forcing certain plays. Astorama with the flash, unstoppable force coming out. 2 more inadvertently caught as the ultimate comes down as well. Kills being traded. Over to Pluto goes down. Mr. Me goes down as well. So does Metro Mina. Sabrina with the clean kill onto Mega Noodles. Forced to flash away as Infernal Dragon will be looking to go over to the side of red team here. Even with the junglers down. As 4 go away, Lumberjack, however, do get the top lane tower in response to that. So even though they are going to be losing that dragon, they do still get a little something back, which is nice. Skill issue artist magic VT. Now that's not very nice. It's actually very mean. What the hell? That hurts my feelings. I want you to know that. Why would you say skill issue? I'm just trying my best out here. I'm just trying my best out here to cast, you know? I'm not even doing this as a profession. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm just doing this for the love of the game. And you're just attacking me. Skill issue. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, man. Anyway, we do got Kurobe trying to push that tower over in the top lane, but Lumberjack is protecting his grove. Another tree joke for a Lumberjack there. As Metro Mina picks up the bot tower. So again, we're seeing a lot of better movement coming out for the side of blue team. Playing the map a little bit better, pressuring the side lanes a little bit more, which is good. Ping, 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 ping. As there's 3 in the mid lane. Lumberjack coming from behind. I said it was 3, but it's 4. Mr. Me going in. Sabrina forced to flash away as he's in the death realm. 1v1 into Lumberjack. It's close, surprisingly, but Lumberjack will pick up a kill in the end. JRTC unable to help his AD carries in the death realm. Beautiful Sejuani ultimate. The Bola coming out, laying out JRTC as blue team is looking to go over towards Baron now. Losing nobody, going 0 for 2. Game is over. Bro's so delayed. Listen, I actually had a 3-minute. I had a 3-minute on accident, bro. A 3-minute on accident. GG. Thank you for playing with us, Skorka. We appreciate you. Good job. That was a crazy comeback. I think they lost. I think they lost, though. So I don't know about the comeback part. Who is Dawn? Is this your friend or no? Wait, hold on. Let me get in VC. Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
It's all good.
We got our 5th.
Nice. Is that Dawn?
Yeah.
Yeah, so one.
How'd that game? Did you guys win?
No.
Almost.
What
I
do
think
what do you think?
I tried my best, but
Almost.
worked too much. He can just walk under turret. Yeah, it doesn't help that you're playing Soraka, bro. NGL, but I know what you mean.
More into Soraka, I guess, is not very good.
Yeah,
I
if
don't
you
know.
like the range top, so you should play Vayne or Quinn
If you like Enchanter's top, John is pretty good.
or Anivia top. If you're playing Anivia top, could be good.
Oh, true.
Anivia top is a thing.
Yo, and did you want support? You can have it if you really want it. Okay.
Bro, I
Good
don't
luck.
I haven't played this game in 3 months, man. I don't
Okay.
Uh-oh. I only like Soraka, not gonna lie. And that's the good thing about League. I guess you could actually be banned for it. But what's nice about League is you can play your game, you know? And you should play your game. You deserve to play your game. So if you want to play Soraka top, you play Soraka top, bro. And you fucking climb with that shit. Because people can hit diamond playing anything. People hit diamond one tricking, alright? So you play what you want to play. But hate playing Soraka support because I don't like support items taking space. Bro, support items are OP. What are you even talking about, bro? What are you even talking about, bro? Support items are OP. But we do got Dawn in that top lane. They're good, but I like other items on Soraka. Hey, why did Sabrina leave?
Magic, can we check if we get all champs?
Wait, why'd you leave?
No, Matt's gonna check.
Uh,
He's checking right now.
Oh, he's checking. Match
Can you
checking.
invite me actually? Just invite me.
Yeah.
And then can you queue? I just want to see if we get all the characters.
I invited you. Are you in?
Yeah, start the
Yeah,
game.
Yeah.
Start the game?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're just gonna check.
I just want to see if you get every character.
We're checking.
Do you have more?
Oh, thank you for the follow, Darth
No.
Lunatis, bro. I appreciate
You
you.
Okay.
only have the characters you own.
Yeah, and then the free rotation characters.
Okay.
Do you
I think if we
wanna-
do tournament draft, I think you should.
Wait, let's look it up before we like make them all leave, right? You get all the characters and customs.
I mean,
You
that's
can just
fine.
click quit. Yeah, it's not. You don't have to do
Oh,
anything.
sure. Oh, fair. Okay.
I just need to know if I need to like buy a character before I load into the game.
No,
Tournament
so
draft.
no, it's still the same thing. It says
Yeah.
you
Well,
still
when
require-
have you checked it?
Okay, I mean we can check it, I guess, but that's what they
No,
said.
what are you on a fucking Reddit thread that's like 7 years old?
5 years old,
Um,
all good. 3 years old.
No, I just trusted AI.
All right, how much blue? I sensed you. Because
Can you
because
try
we,
I
Underneath the
have
tournament.
20k. Like I
we
can buy
draft on the website, so you'll know what you're playing before we load in. So you
Yeah,
can
yeah,
buy
yeah, yeah.
whatever you
That's
need.
fine. That's fine. That's
Yeah.
fine.
We'll just do
I
that.
have
let's
enough
just
to
do
buy.
that then. Let's
chips.
Yeah,
just do that.
we're good, Michael. We're good.
Okay. Okay. R for draft.
Yeah.
Okay. Good luck.
Hard.
I forgot to follow. No, bro, don't worry about that. I joined everything but didn't follow. No worries, bro. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate that. Mwah. As a draft begins. Let me turn on the music. Let me turn on the music, but also let me get some more water. Camp select. Pepe Jam, that's right. Toki Jam. Uh. What picks are coming out? Somebody tell me the picks. We're seeing the same bands from last game. Nocturne, Braum, Blitzcrank, Mel Syndra, Lux. Hold on, music's so loud. As they did secure a fifth. Jarvan coming out for Mega Noodles. Pretty strong pick, pretty solid pick for Mega Noodles as well. Ram is coming out for Mr. Me. Not sure what the fuck this guy is doing. I think he's just trying out a bunch of stuff. And you know what? Good for him. Is my mic peaking, by the way? Is my mic peaking? By the way, has it peaked or no? No? W. We fixed it. We fixed it, chat. We fixed it, W. Why am I saying chat? Holy fuck. Kill me. 28 years old, by the way. But the Lucian coming out as well. Is this Ram a support? Probably not. But keep in mind, the Soraka was picked for game one. Orianna coming out. Ooh, I'm loving it. The Jarvan Orianna combo. Along with Nami, the support being locked in also. Taken away from Lucian. That's a good pick right there. Hold on. The drafting on the side of Team Blue has gotten so much stronger. Overall, solid stuff. J4, great engage. Orianna, great burst damage, especially with the ultimate, that team fight ultimate, able to really change how fights are going, or really fucking decimate people as well. Lucian Thresh coming out, that's a bit of an OG combo. For those of you who remember back in season 3-4, Lucian Thresh were pretty scary. So we'll see how that combo works out now. But Nami, great pick, great peel. Solid enchanter, heals, CC, slows, kind of all over the place, which is great. Thresh has some good pick potential as well with his hook, of course. But with the Flay, with the ultimate, is really able to also peel for the AD carry. Rammus is able to do the same. So Lucian is going to be really swinging away with these two. So kind of the bodyguards front line set up for the bot lane here. Or for Team Red, I mean. What's missing on side of Team 1? They need their ADC and they need their top laner. Here they are looking to get their mid laner and their top laner. Of course, red team is picking first here, so they're probably going to pick mid just because the Orianna pick has already come through. Taking a look here, Ahri being locked in for Team Red on Kurobe into that Orianna. So very sick, very neat. Ah! That was close. I hope I didn't reset anything. As Blue is now going to pick here, AD, carry, and the top laner. So ADC coming out as Misfortune, MF Nami, pretty decent combo. Especially with the Jarvan Orianna that's there. The draft is looking really good. However, one thing that you have to be really, really careful of with Wombo combo team comps is that if you're not ahead, you really do have to put everything together for things to work. If you're ahead, you only need parts of the whole to, you know, burst somebody down, like a Jarvan MF, Jarvan Orianna. But once you start falling behind, the more those pieces are necessary. And interesting. An interesting pick here. I thought it'd be a Darius. Since they are missing somebody in that front line just a little bit. But Teemo coming out instead. And responding to that is Sion. Responding to that is Sion. The delay should be off now also. We should see how this game goes. I don't know how effective this Rumble is going to be, or Rammus is going to be. I do think with the Rammus there, they can stop the Misfortune ult with the ultimate, so there's some good potential. There's some good potential with this one.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Minions have spawned.
Minions have spawned. But I mean, we're not really going to see much happening this early game. As is every game. As is every game, we don't really see much happening. We got Lucian. Oh shit, the hop skin is kind of neat actually. It's a lot of early trading coming out too. We're seeing JROTC establish that bush dominance. Bone plating popped onto MF. Probably getting a lot of good damage out too, actually. That's kind of surprising. The level 2 advantage. Estorama with the cleanse. Onto that hook immediately. Shit. As we're not gonna be seeing too much action happening in this early game, but the wave is building up for a lumberjack. If the jungler was here, they could be looking for a dive. I don't think they are though. But here comes Rammus, maybe? Rammus, maybe? He's like thinking, did he AFK? What is going on? Oh, here comes the gank. Lumberjack Flash has been used, but it's not enough to get away from Mr. Me. As Rammus is moving forward, he has nowhere to go. The jump has been used as well. Flash coming out for Rammus also for some reason. Don't know why. But Flash has been expanded. A great hook coming on to Esramu. Flash has been forced to use as well. Both summoners are down for Esramu at the moment. Orbital Pluto with a great Q, with a great Nami bubble also to stop JROTC from getting some extra damage onto Estorama there. Ah! But we are seeing a lot of early game dominance for this bot lane again. Good bubble coming out, but I don't think that's where you want to be standing, JROTC, as trades have been traded. Estorama picking up one onto JROTC, but JROTC picking up the kill onto Orbital Pluto, not going over to the Lucian, which is a little bit bad, I would say. I do like the draft overall, though, on red side compared to blue, just because, I mean, number one, because of the Teemo, but then number two, that's not that Teemo can't win, to be clear. It's not that Teemo can't win. Teemo can definitely win. You know, but I just don't like the Teemo pick. Is that, can I not say that? Is that too much? Is that a sin? Is that a sin to say? Kurobe and Metromina getting a bit of early trades coming in. Metromina with the advantage on that one there, but you don't, ooh, you do want to be careful with how that looks, just because Ari is able to heal up with that passive of hers. So with that essence theft. But another great bubble coming out from JROTC. Hook trying to go onto the wave of Estorama, but not landing. A minion was there also, so minion will probably block if he moved it a little bit towards the right. As yeah, JROTC is sweeping, setting up the carpet for Mr. Me's Rumble. Remember, Estorama doesn't have any summoners, so this is looking very antsy here. What the heck am I looking at? Estorama abandoned as they jump onto Orbital Pluto. Orbital Pluto with no summoners as well. JRGC with a hook. The bubble coming in just a little bit too late as Mega Noodles arrives just to watch his support fall. And he goes back on clearing. Mega Noodles' clear is just a little bit slow. I think that's also something that I've noticed. But a lot of stuff happening here. The ults being traded, the flash being expended for Metromina, so Kurobe will come out on top of that trade as he's probably looking to back and go to a base. Oriana's probably looking to do the same, very much do the same. Ding! As this top lane matchup is a little bit more even, Sion onto Teemo, which is good. Sion will, of course, scale naturally over the course of the game. Slow coming in. Here's the ultimate. Lumberjack is knocked up, but there's no flash. He can't get away. Puts out a shroom in desperation. The clean kill coming over from Mr. Me onto Lumberjack there. Getting cut down himself by the Sion. Lumberjack should play Sion, though, because there's a Lumberjack skin for Sion, so it kind of just makes sense for the name. You know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you do that? You know what I'm saying? Whew. Anyways. Beautiful bubble and hook coming out on from JRTC. Estrama with the cleanse being used, but it's not going to be enough, unfortunately, as Orbital Pluto's the next fish to fry. Moving forward, here's the flay in 3, 2, 1. Never mind. Kurobe with some damage. Charm going on to the minion. That minion wasn't supposed to be there. As these trades are coming out, Kurobe will pick up the minions. But Metro Mina's looking to chase. Kurobe, I think, goes down. To Metro Mina, what is he doing? I need to blow my nose. I'll be right back. Oh, snap. Oh, my God. I go to blow my nose and Metro Mina is dead. What a mess. Ding, ding, ding. Ding. Teleport coming in from Metro Mina. Dragon is being set up for it. Looks like it's actually already been started coming out from the side of red team here. It looks like blue team is looking to give the first dragon of the game. Sabrina moving forward. Bursting down Estrama. Estrama will force the flash away as the heal has been expended from over to Pluto as well. 2 summoners going over, going down from red team as they're going to be able to secure up this dragon. The first dragon of the game. Playing a lot more coordinated. But Dawn and I mean, yeah, the Teemo Scion lane, I'm not really sure what is even supposed to happen there. I don't think Teemo really kills Scion. Oh, but they're going Grasp Teemo. Okay, I see the vision. As another grasp stack has gone over to Lumberjack. I like the idea. I like the idea. Let me see how many grasp stacks that he's got, actually. 95. Used 13 times. Gained 26 health. The grasp has been pretty nerfed, I will say. So, that's probably why. It's been super nerfed, mega nerfed, especially on ranged champions. Especially because of Azir in the top lane, different things like that. And so, I think maybe a couple seasons ago, this matchup would have worked a little bit more. But typically, you're going to want to have a bit more damage. Teemo can do damage, but doesn't really bring that. Teemo's in honestly a bit of a weird spot. He's good at kind of slowing things down with his mushrooms, providing vision on all over the map with the mushrooms as well. But he doesn't really have good escape. The damage is always kind of whatever. As you see, the flash is being forced out. Hold on, 2 things are happening at once. Gank from the support onto Metro Mina as Metro Mina goes down, but it looks like Dawn was able to get away with the flash out in the top lane from that gank from Mega Noodles. As Teemo used Flashing Knight as well to get in range, it seems like. But Dawn is going to be going back to base. Lumberjack is going to push the wave in and back and reset himself. Let me pull up the timers here. Grubbies. Was Grubbies killed? Yeah, blue team picked up the grubs. Another plate going over to the side of that bot lane there. Ooh. Ooh. Sorry, I'm yawning. Not because I'm bored, of course. I'm just yawning. Not because I'm tired. I'm just yawning. As the ult comes out for Senna again onto over to Pluto. It seems like there's a bit of a dive on to Esteramu. The ult trying to come in, but just too little, too late. Metro Mina with an ult herself. Looking to get a kill onto Kurobe. Kurobe forced to flash out. As over to Pluto will flash away as well. An absolute mess, isn't it? Coming down over to the bot lane as Dawn is just clearing wave after wave as the Scion. Getting a lot of bonus HP as well because of that Scion passive on W. And you know, I don't know if this is like meta or not, but because I like stacking as early as possible, I always do take Scion W first, because that is where the passive maximum health increase does come from. But a lot of good damage coming out from Esramu onto Sabrina. I don't think they recognize that Jero TC is here, but the hook fails to connect. He's locked up in a bubble. Esramu's looking to fight. Barrier coming out from Sabrina. Flashes away. Oh, it's a nail biter as Sabrina stays alive. Hook coming out into Orbital Pluto. Oh, another kill is fed to Lucian. Sabrina picks up 2. It's pretty clean as well. But dang, kind of scary. And this is what I was talking about before, where you need, for Team Blue's comp to work, you need all the pieces. The farther and farther behind you get, the less, like, the more pieces you need in your team fight to be effective. So what does that mean? Well, let's say because they're down 211 in kills, they're down 5k gold, or they're down 6k gold. If they're looking for some play or some kill around Dragon, or, you know, Baron Pit, or whatever, or Tower, or whatever, I mean, they do play together, of course, but they all have to be in sync. Whoever Mega Noodles ults as Jarvan has to be the same people that Metromina ults, and also has to be the same direction that Esramu ults as well. Obviously, it just comes down to them clicking R, but if they're ahead, maybe they don't need Metromina there. Maybe they don't need Esramu there. Maybe they don't need Mega Noodles there. Like, it's... The team damage gets worse and worse the more behind your team gets. And Mega Noodles hasn't really been able to pick up any kills, so we're not too worried there. But Esram has definitely fallen behind just a little bit, so that's a key damage component for blue team that isn't going to be a strong piece, which means that, let's say Metromina and Mega Noodles find something good and get a 3-man ult combo. Well, if they don't die because Esram's damage wasn't enough, or their damage wasn't enough, or Esram isn't there, or whatever, right? It's a little bit weak. But here they are looking for that team fight, as I was talking about. Again, Mega Noodles ulting right away onto Mr. Me, splitting up because that's what they exactly want to be doing. Red is playing this fight perfectly. The ultimate coming out from Metromina, but it lands on nobody. The ult coming out from Esrama as well, picking up a kill onto Jero TC. As Sabrina picks up a kill as well. Orbital Pluto's running for his life, as Karobi charms forward, kills picked up over onto the side of red team. That's a clean 1 for 4 as they pick up the dragon as well. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. There's no, that coordination isn't there. They played the fight, red team just played the fight better. You saw in their positioning when the fight started how split up they were. They were far away from each other so that the Orianna ultimate, so that the MF ultimate, so that the J4 ultimate can't catch a group of them. Because if they're caught as a group, they're cooked. They're fucked. So I'm sorry for swearing. I'm sorry for swearing for all the children in the call. But yeah. Blah. So it's hard. It's very, very difficult for a team comp like Blues to function, even though on paper all the pieces are there. Because if a fight is happening and Red knows how to play split, Red knows how to play just far enough from each other where they don't have to worry about the damage, they don't have to worry about the ultimates, or they could sacrifice one and, you know, go on the targets and everything like that. It's just hard. It is just very, very hard for Blue to get effective damage off. Okay, dude. Why is he emoting? Why is he emoting? No emotes. Okay. Now that being said, does that mean it's good for blue team? No, it is not good for blue team. Blue team just needs to know how to pick their fights better. Now, what does that mean? What does that mean, right? What does that mean? Blue team's team fight is exceptionally easier in places that are narrow. So where are places that are narrow? Where are places that are narrow on the League of Legends map? It's in the jungle, right? So Blue wants to catch out red team in the jungle. That is the most optimal play for blue team, right? Because you see here this river, it's pretty narrow, yes. Oh, but a great double catch here. This is what they want to happen. The Nami bubble as well. But Mr. Me looking to dive into the back lane, trying to stop Estorama from the ult coming forward. Does pick up the Rift, but does not pick up the Eye. As that's 3 kills going over to the side of blue team. And 0 for red team. Mr. Me is emoting. That's why they just lost. That's why they just lost. But there you go. Do you see how they needed all 3 of those pieces to kill Sabrina and JROTC there? They needed all 3, right? Obviously, as I get more kills, them requiring all 3 pieces will go less and less and less, which is good. But yeah, it's a great find. It sucks that they weren't able to pick up the Rift. Or get the Rift, I mean, steal the Rift away. As Sabrina is looking to move forward. Ult coming out. They're all running away. Orbital Pluto forced the flash after the charm was on them. Mega Noodle's going in to save his friend. But Sabrina wants more. Picking up a double kill. Flashing under the tower. As they pick up the mid lane, here comes Dawn charging in. Estorama is forced to back away. I don't think Mr. Me saw the minion there. The cleanse coming out just a little bit too late as the Ari Spirit Orb comes through. Red team looking to pick up 2 towers here. Is a 9/11 joke too far as a caster? Probably, right? But oh my god, Lumberjack gets deleted. Absolutely deleted. That is also another thing. This is also another thing with this team composition on blue side. If their ults aren't up, it's kind of cooked. If the ultimates are not up, it's kind of cooked. And I guess you can kind of say that for every team, like team comp in general. Like, yeah, no shit, if they don't have an ultimate, it's bad. But it's extra the case for blue team, because we talked about how, again, if they're behind, they need every piece. They need every piece to be there. So if somebody's on cooldown and they're caught out and they can't fight back, well, that means one piece isn't there. The one piece isn't real. And you only have 2 pieces instead of your 3 pieces. So you need those. You feel me? JROTC with the Scar Award. I don't think recognizing that he is on award himself. As pings are coming out, and as I think the dragon's spawning soon in 30 seconds. Orbital Pluto with a Q onto JROTC as JROTC forced to back away. I don't know if Mr. Me, that's where you want to be. I think he's caught out just a little bit, cooked it up. Oh, Sabrina with the ultimate. I don't think that's what the ult is either. Beautiful combo onto Sabrina. They're able to catch one with the Nami W. As 3 ultimates are expended to find Sabrina there. W Nami, but also W fight there, right? We saw how they used all 3, but here's the thing. We talked about how the ultimates matter so much for this team. Without those ultimates there, they really only have chip damage, right? So Orbital Pluto goes down. There's one. They're making this dragon be costly for the team. JROTC with the hook. A beautiful Nami Spirit Orb. Spirit Rush. Here's the reset. 1, 2, 3, triple kill. Quadra kill coming out from Kurobi. Looking to pick up the dragon as well. This is what I'm saying. If they don't have their ultimates, if they don't have their team fight things, it's extra worse for blue team. They just don't have the tools. They don't have what it is necessary. Probably how they wanted to play that fight. Mega Noodle should have just gotten off dragon and looked to go engage onto Kurobe instead with the flag and drag. But obviously, hindsight is 2020. I think they were just like, yeah, we won the fight. I don't think they're going to kill us. They're just poking us. But no, they ended up fucking dying. And so, yeah, it's tough. You know, if the blue team ultimates are not up, they're so weak. They're so weak. And because they're playing from behind, even though they get a kill and get those resets, that's good. Because they're playing from behind, not having those ultimates is really, really bad. As JROTC might be caught out here a little bit. A flag and drag landing on to Kurobe, but Kurobe still picks up the kill. Lumberjack forced to flash away as Esrama caught out by the Scion charge. The hook coming through as Lumberjack is cut down as well onto that Teemo. Metromina teleporting over to the top lane tower to catch that top wave and defend it just a little bit, but she's stuck between a rock and a hard place. The ult coming in, getting 1 kill at least onto JROTC, but she will go down as this top lane tower is looking to be the target of red team's ire as they're looking to pick up the inhibitor as well. Looking over at the death timers, teleport's coming away from Scion 2 to push that mid lane. I think that teleport was a bit of an overcook, but I respect the play as top lane inhib goes over to red team. The Nami ultimate coming out to defend the top lane tower just a little bit. And Lucian has hit max crit. Lucian has hit 100% crit. So his damage will be scary. This Mega Noodles, I think, is getting caught out. That's not where you want to be. Kurobe spirit dashing forward. 1, 2, 3. Picking up the kill onto Mega Noodles with the reset. Beautiful ultimate coming out from Metromina, catching 4, and Asturama with the follow-up. But exactly what did I say? What were we talking about before? Because they're behind, they need all 3 pieces. And because Mega Noodles dead, they only had 2 pieces. Mega Noodles goes down. Sabrina goes down to the tower shot. Bit of an overcook staying there just a little bit. As Over Pluto's caught out by himself. Lumberjack looking to find a kill onto the mid lane on Mr. Me. Mr. Me forced to flash away. His Rumble's going, scurrying back to base. JROTC with a beautiful hook onto Lumberjack. As Lumberjack is now the target of Scion. Beautiful Nami Q landing. Trying to say Lumberjack, but unfortunately it's not enough as they go down. Sion's looking to continue pushing in this top lane in, as I don't think they're trying to look to end, as they're backing instead. Woo! But again, imagine if the Mega Noodles was there. Imagine if the Jarvan ult was there on top of the Orianna ult, on top of the MF ult. They would have nowhere to go. They couldn't walk away. It would have been an insane wombo combo. Imagine the dragons. Yes, imagine dragons coming up next on Kiss FM or something. W. Imagine dragons? Imagine dragons, these balls across your face. Because here's Dawn. Okay, out for a second there I was confused what my Rammus was doing. But he's just playing a little bit. He's just playing a little bit. The dragons are bad. The dragons are good, actually. Dragon does spawn in 30 seconds. As they're looking to pick up the mid lane inhibitor, they're probably going to look to either end the game or look to go to Dragon afterwards. I don't think they're going to end the game because everybody on blue side is up. And yeah, it's difficult. What do you even do if you're blue team here? Like, you're probably giving Dragon. You're just defending the base. You have 2 bot towers. You're tier 2, tier 3 sub. I would forfeit the match. Yeah, but you can't forfeit the match. It's practice. You gotta learn how to play from behind. You gotta think about the options that you have available at your disposal. Lumberjack did put some shrooms out onto the Baron, which is good. So that is being pinged out as some vision is granted. But it looks like they're looking to go on Baron after picking up the Ocean Soul as well. I'm pretty sure Baron will just go uncontested. It looks like also I will have to direct the camera myself. But here is that directed camera. As red team picks up the Baron buff. They're looking to reset here, probably looking for one final push to end the game. Never mind, here comes Scion looking to end the game himself. Boo! The train slamming into the blue wall. As Lumberjack is putting up some shrooms to look to defend the base. JROTC steps into it, and Mr. Me stands in the Nami bubble, taking a lot of damage from the Teemo shroom, actually. His Teemo's level 16. I don't think they were expecting that. As they're looking for the catch. Beautiful ult combo from Mega Noodles and Metro Mina. Caught off guard as 3 ults expended. They hold on to their base. Damn, that's what we need to see, folks. That's what we need to see from the side of blue team. Whoo! That's some good shit right there. That's the League of Legends that we want to see. God damn. Quick ad break. This blue's not defending their tower. But here they come, barreling down the mid lane. The Rammus Lucian. JRCT was clearing the shrooms, but Mr. Me just runs into it anyway. Looking to pick up a bit of damage onto Mega Noodles. Orbital Pluto gets hooked and is thrust into the death ball. The Metro Mina ultimate with the Mega Noodles ultimate coming out, but not able to land on Sabrina. Sabrina's an ultimate choice target here, but look at that. They're just cleaning up the entire team because Sabrina is untouched. As even under the fountain, Lumberjack goes down as the game goes over to red team. That equals up the series 1-1 as red team scores an ace. GG, 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 well played. Look at that sportsmanship coming out there. W. What? That was weird. You're so toxic out of habit. Can we find Mr. Me another $5,000? We can, and we should. All right, red ban. I mean, we're seeing Nocturne Sintra again. We're probably going to see another Blitzcrank ban. We're probably going to see another Lux ban or a Mel ban coming through. We're going to see another Braum ban probably coming over for the side of Team Blue here. Braum actually might go through. It sounds like it looks like they're thinking about their options. Sivir ban coming out instead. I do like that, as we're probably looking to see a Mel ban here for that Metro Mina. I hate Mel. I'm glad Mel is getting banned. Fuck Mel. Fuck the Reflect. Maokai coming out for Mega Noodles. Yeah, I mean, the Maokai wasn't. It's a bit of an interesting pick. Last time we didn't really see too much success with it. I know the build is to do Leandries and some other stuff. I just feel personally like if you are playing a Maokai, you're gonna be going in a lot anyways. Leandries is great. It's cool. It's an awesome item. In my head, I'm just thinking you're much more useful as somebody with resistances, somebody that can stay alive a little bit longer. I know the healing I think does scale off AP, so that's probably why that's there also. But like, I don't know. I think it's not bad. I just don't like it. But the Smolder pick does come out on Team Red. Pantheon coming out as well. Pantheon, a very, very spooky top laner, especially into tanks. Does shred tanks and do % damage, so something to be aware of. But the ADC and the top lane pick coming out for Team Red. Pantheon could be flex support also. That is something that we could also potentially see. The shield provides a lot of resistance. He is able to play frontline. He's able to engage and find picks. Of course, with that ultimate, that does mean he is a global presence. Jinx coming out for SRAM as well. I think that's a little bit interesting because we have been seeing SRAM play a lot of, I want to say, mage style AD carries, such as the Varus or the MF, where you are still auto-attacking, but you're not necessarily auto-attacking or casting spells as your primary damage source. So the Jinx coming out, I think, is pretty neat, and I forgot to put the champion draft music on because I keep on closing the YouTube tab. Champ pick ban. There it is. As the Vel'Koz is picked. Now that could be flexed from mid to support as well. So we'll see. Pantheon support, Pantheon jungle, Pantheon in the top lane is possible. Vel'Koz support, Vel'Koz mid. There's a lot of flex picks available for Team Red here. I do think the Vel'Koz is going to be mid though. And the Pantheon is probably going to be in the jungle, which leaves the support pick open. Veigar being banned. Veigar being a notoriously, I don't even know if this is true, I'm just making shit up at this point. But the Veigar ban, because obviously Veigar is a notoriously difficult matchup for that Vel'Koz in the mid lane. The Nautilus ban, they don't think that's going to be a Vel'Koz or Pantheon support, so they're looking for the support bans here, which I think is a good choice. Personally, I think we're going to see Pantheon in the jungle. I would like to see a top lane ban also. Now that being said, Pantheon could be flexed. So we'll see if they'll pick another flex character here. Mundo is open. A beefcake, a beefy boy. That Jinx can, of course, mow down, but the Mundo could be played top lane or in the jungle as well. So we'll see how these picks come to be. Since the Mundo Flex is viable as an option, they can also pick another mage if they're looking to put the Vel'Koz into support. It's very open, but I think Blue Team did a good job of not giving them options to counterpick into. They could technically counterpick in the jungle if they wanted to, but the bot lane is pretty set. The LeBlanc support or mid. It's probably LeBlanc mid. So we are seeing a Vel'Koz support coming out from JROTC, and Kurobe's LeBlanc coming out also. It'll be interesting to see how Kurobe plays that out. Since I think, well, yeah, that's it. I just think it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. But now we're going to see the picks here. Shen coming out in the top lane. We saw the Shen last time not having too much of an impact, but hopefully this time he can. And what are we going to see from Metro Mina in the mid lane here? The Syndra's banned. Can't pick Oriana. You can't pick Silas. Syndra, Lux, Mel banned. So 5 technically bans coming out into this LB here. You could pick Lissandra. It's a bit of a harder matchup. You could pick Talia if you got the actions for it. Maybe Vec. Annie coming out from Metro Mina in that mid lane. I was even going to suggest an Aurora, but Annie. It'll be interesting to see how that one plays out. I haven't seen Annie in a while. Not saying that she's a bad champ. Annie does have great AoE, great stun abilities also, or great stun, great engage. The problem is that she has very, very, very short range. So you want to be in the enemy team with that, or you want to kind of camp bushes so you can catch them off guard. Now, on the bright side, there is that Maokai, there is that Shen, who are there able to find that initial engage. But we'll see. And the music is off. W. Pretty good, pretty good.
Cancer season, disgusting loser nerd, Kaiser season. What are they playing? Stop fucking playing.
Dude, doing this at your... This has got to be fake, no? Like, doing this... I don't know, man. Doing this at your nephew's birthday party is crazy. Anyway, let's get into the game. Whew. I need to use the bathroom, y'all. Okay, I mean, nothing happens in the first, like, minute anyway, right? So I'm going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Minions have spawned.
As I suspected, not much is happening. Huh? I think the flash coming out from JROTC because I realized he was not in the greatest position. But the flash expanded from over to Pluto as well. There's a bit of a skirmish coming out from Dawn and Lumberjack. First blood going over to Dawn. Trade is killed back because of the tower. That Estaramu, Annie, Kurobe, LeBlanc matchup will be a little bit tricky for sure. There's a bit of early damage coming back and forth. Estaramu's looking for the all-in, but so is Kurobe. Kurobe goes down. The Ignite not even used. If the Ignite was used, you might have seen a kill traded back. Maybe one more auto attack as well. Cat Laugh, unfortunately, I apologize. You will not be refunded for that purchase as the HUDs will be off for... There is no refund as it automatically approves requests as the HUD stuff will be off for the thing. W. Oh, but damn, that's a lot of fucking damage. Damn. Damn, that's a lot of damage, actually. Damn, he goes to like half health off of that. Two minions, 3 minions lost. Should we count more? Oh, he got 1. He got 2. Wait, that's just outside tower range? Really? He missed 4. W. Ooh, bit of early trading going out there. I think Kurobe wanted that that rope, the chain, to stun, but or to root, I mean. But I think he went back just a little bit too early. Was a little bit worried about Annie's damage, which is totally fair. Picked up the cannon. You're in my territory. Here's Dawn fighting the Shen. But Lumberjack might be in trouble because here comes Mr. Me. The flash dash away, but will it be enough? The spear coming out. Shen gets stabbed in the back as Mega Noodle watches. Coming in a little bit too late again. One more time. Mega Noodle's just a little bit too slow on the clear, a little bit too slow on the rotation there. Or covering for his team. -2 coming out from Metro Mina. Oh, no, got that one. Oh, -3. W. A little bit of poke damage coming out for both teams here. Sabrina, how many stacks is this Smolder on? They are on 31 at 5 minutes. Pretty decent, I believe. Pretty decent, I believe. Generally, you're looking at 10 stacks per minute. And maybe not enough has been happening. Kurobe getting a little bit of poke chip damage in with that WQ. Primarily with the Q, of course. Here comes Sabrina looking for some more poke damage. Here comes the Q. Here's another Q and another auto. Boom, boom. Stack up, baby dragon. Imagine dragons. Just imagine them. It's kind of crazy. Is Dawn level 6? Well, Lumberjack is not. I don't know how that happened. I think it was because of the 2 kills, 2 deaths. Top lane really be like that, huh? Like, you just die twice and you're down a level. Wow. Big damage coming out from Kurobe onto Estaramu, but I think he's overestimating the Timber's damage. He dies again. What is Kurobe doing? Oh, beautiful dodge from Sabrina from onto Jinx Q. But a lot of poke damage coming in. They are healing. Mega Noodles with the flash, I think, trying to catch onto Smolder, but Smolder, Sabrina recognizing and quickly running away. Mega Noodles still does have the root available. JRC is flashing away. Mega Noodles on the chase, but I don't think he's going to be able to find somebody to root as the flash was expended. Unfortunately, Mega Noodles just a little bit too slow. I think maybe trying to flash over the wall, but wasn't able to. That could have been a sick kill. That's all I'm saying. Another big engage coming out from Lumberjack onto Dawn. But the ult's been used. Lumberjack, you have no attack damage. You're looking weak. The Ignite and then the Trundle ultimate is popping. Quick bite. As Trundle picks up another solo bolo on 2. Jump with Lumberjack in the top lane. As play goes over, here's the Pantheon jungle picking up the first dragon of the game at 7 minutes and 25 seconds in. Dude, I'm losing it. Holy shit. I'm actually I'm fucking losing my mind. That's crazy. But they got it. They got the dragon. Damn, should I download PoE? I'm not gonna lie, I kinda wanna play. Is the new mechanic good or no? Is Moki still here? Should I be even talking about PoE right now, even though this game is going on? I don't fucking know. It's not like I provide mega analysis anyway. I mean, you know, we've got dead air and we've got space to kill. Is there anything of note to mention? Not really. I think Grubs will be up in now. I was looking for that. So Grubs are up now. Mega Noodles is already there. In the previous 2 games, Blue Team was able to pick up the Grubs first. So probably looking to do that again. As Grub Pile is not really a thing. A lot of poke damage coming through, but it doesn't look good on the side of Sabrina. But the heal coming out from Mom. Dragon Fall as well. Laser down as Metromina goes down. We talked about that global presence from that Pantheon being such a useful tool in his kit. Being able to find ganks and attacks from anywhere on the map because of it. And they are looking to smash this bot lane. Quick pickup from the mid laner as well onto Orbiter Pluto. So bot lane is completely dead as they're looking to get another play here and back. Crazy. R. They're using a bunch of R's. Damn. I'm exhausted. How do casters do this for 5 games actually? That is actually crazy. Uh-oh. 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 Mr. Me gets caught out. And Lumberjack is looking to fight Dawn once again, but I don't think these fights have been going particularly well. As another clean pickup from from Dawn onto Lumberjack. I don't think that's what Lumberjack wants to be doing, but I understand. No emote. I mean, he died because he was emoting, probably. I didn't see the kill cam, and I don't think we got replay set up, but my guess is he was emoting, and that's why he died. That Trundle for red team is going to be a really big bonus, but for blue team, Trundle is going to be a really big problem. Trundle is great at split pushing, great at dueling 1v1. Mega damage! God damn! As the Mom is called, the lasers are called, as bot lane is pushed back behind their tower and is still dying. Insane damage coming out as there's looking for a potential gank here, but the pillar's stopping Escherama moving forward, and he can't catch up as Trundle runs away with that ground and ice pillar, safely backing under the safety of his tower. I'm losing my fucking mind. The ultimate coming out is going to connect onto the Smolder. It does, but Smolder, his back was canceled. He wasn't even low. I respect it though. I respect the play. I'm not gonna lie. But here comes Lumberjack looking for round 5, I think. Getting some damage off and moving a little bit away this time. A little bit wiser. But here comes Lumberjack again. Q landing as Dawn is forced to back away. Dawn does not have the ultimate up. Dawn does have the ignite. However, it seems like Lumberjack might be able to get his revenge here as Dawn's falling low. Dawn, you have no health. Oh, the Q to bite back and maybe survive. And he survives. He survives with a sliver of health. With a sliver of HP. A sliver of HP onto the Trundle to survive. The Q coming in clutch. Getting the bite off to heal just enough to survive the ignite tick damage. As Lumberjack is now pushing forward. Kurobe might be stunned. Kurobe might be dead. As Kurobe's forced to flash away instead. Rhyming. Giga Chad. some damage coming out from Smolder, from Sabrina. The Drake will be up in 43 seconds as well. Here comes the ultimate. Smolder, that's not where you want to be. I don't think your mom is going to save you. Orbital Pluto gets dangerously low, though. JROTC with the laser onto Metro Mina, picking up a kill, and Smolder's still alive. How is he alive? Picking up a kill onto... Oh, my days. JROTC picking up a kill onto Orbital Pluto as well. How is Sabrina still alive? Esramu forced to flash away from Mr. Me. Mr. Me finding a kill. Mega Noodles gets the Shen ultimate, but dies before the Shen could arrive. What? What? That's insane. Sorry, I was drinking water here. But damn, that's crazy. That was a crazy set of games, though. NGL. NGL. Metro Mina's low. Was that the ultimate pop? No. Just the heal coming out. The campfire. Cozy campfire. Oh, the arcane comet picks up a kill onto Metro Mina. That's a rough one. Orbital Pluto looking to get a kill on JRTC. He almost walks into it. Orbital Pluto so low. Knock up Sabrina with the Q. A clean one as he flies away. The fade away. And Sabrina's looking to stack. Holy shit. And healing a lot too. Damn. I think that's the Cole actually. What the fuck? That's insane. And that's pretty insane. Did you know that this plant grows everywhere in the world and can feed the entire world population? But we don't grow it? And that's pretty insane. That's a TikTok creator or something. He's so cool. He like grows shit and teaches you about different plants and stuff. And that's pretty insane. But here is Dawn. Might be caught out as there's 3 over in the top lane. The CC being layered so that Dawn can't get away. The stun, the Mega Noodle. Dude, I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. Metro Mina.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
Sorry, I'm drinking some water.
Blue team's turret has been destroyed.
As blue team's turrets are going down left and right, ladies and gentlemen. Here's Lumberjack. Never mind. JROTC being pushed back as well. Metro Mina and Orbital Pluto making their way back to their tower. Oh, I haven't talked about draft. I just noticed. I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I had no fucking idea. It looks like they picked 5 characters. Genuinely, I am at a loss of words. And it's not like I don't know what these characters do. I do know. But here comes the engagement from Mega Noodles. The Rue coming in onto the Smolder. There's no one to protect him. Pushing him forward. But hold on. There's no one to protect Metro Mina as well. Metro Mina forced to back away. Mega Noodles is now caught out in the middle of nowhere. But so is Dawn. The rocket coming through. The Super Mega Death Rocket. Finding a little bit of poke damage. But Red team is able to keep up the siege onto the bot tower as blue team is able to pick up the kill. Here comes Karobe, the LeBlanc full health, looking to pick up the kill. JRTC flashing forward, over Pluto coming down to the Void Red. Retromina with the Q landing on him. The spear, not long enough. As here comes Esteramu fully locked and loaded with the Tibbers. Looking to pick up something, some kill, maybe. Lumberjack Esteramu looking forward to push in that bottom lane. The dragon does come up in a minute and 5 seconds as well. That's something to be aware of. Something to be aware of. Sorry, I was looking at my model and doing things. But Hex Optics coming in for the Jinx. Apparently it's a really good item. And you're supposed to build it first, I guess. Speaking of, why is Mega Noodles just clear so slow all the time? I need to double check that. I get the sense he's not smiting his first camp. That's what it feels like. I don't think he's smiting blue or red or whichever buff he starts on. I'm gonna double check that after this next fight. Unless they give Dragon, which I don't have to. It's looking like they're giving Dragon though, as Mr. Me is on the on the Pantheon there, just free hitting. Mega Noodles is trying to get in. Ult expended on JROTC, Super Mega Death Rocket as well, but looking to get a kill on JROTC instead. Mega Noodles though falls low. Estaramu's caught a bit off guard. Mega Noodles will die. 3 for 2. Kurobe picks up 2. It looks like it's going to be 2 only as Smolder sneezes. Achoo! On 2. The Jinx. Okay, now I'm going to check. Because the clear is too slow, no? Like... He's not smiting it. He's not smiting it. Oh, he smites Gromp instead. His pathing is just a little weird, I think. That's all. But we are back to live now. Star for red team will go over. Unless that's how you're supposed to path this Maokai. Oh my days. An easy kill picked up from Estaramu onto JROTC. Caught out trying to get some vision onto the bot side there. Dawn and Lumberjack engaged in a bit of a friendly clearing competition as they both trade their grasp stacks. Ting 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 ting. Yomu's Ghostblade picked up for Pantheon, looking to go lethality. And double Luden's Echoes as well. Uh-oh. Dawn can smell something fishy here. Opting to back away instead of continue to press forward as Estaramu makes a bit of movement towards that top. Ah! Towards that top side. Ding, ding, ding. Kurobe trying to get away, but I don't think he will. Shut down. Sabrina's caught in a bit of a tricky situation, getting free fired from everybody. JROTC doing the best to cut people down, and he will. Sabrina's alive again. JROTC gets smited down as Mr. Me picks up 2 clean kills onto the back line. Now he's in trouble, though, surrounded by 3. Shutdown going over to Estaramu. However, they are able to pick up that top lane tower finally, as they're quickly backing off. The Baron is alive. I don't think the blue team has the ability to go for it, though. They don't have the damage, so they're going to just clear here and reset, trading 2 kills for 3 and a tower. Ping, 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 ping. Who is pinging? Who is pinging like that, bro? Who is pinging that vision? Ping. Oh, Smolder has hit 2. No, he hasn't. Has he? But looks like Kurobe is trying to pick up a kill. Able to get away, but in a bit of a tricky situation for sure. But we'll be able to distortion out. Sabrina does, in fact, have more than 225 stacks, having 268 stacks, which is a lot of stacks. That's a lot of stacks. Especially at this stage in the game. So the Smolder Execute is online. Something to be aware of. As pings are coming out, it seems like Blue is opting to go for Baron, while Dawn was pushing in that bot lane. Beautiful pillar to stop Lumberjack and oh my days, emotes coming out from Dawn as well. That's fucked up. As Red is looking to start that Baron up. Ping, 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 ping. Who? Nice. They pick up Baron. And Dawn's alive. And Kurobe's looking to push the top lane. And I need to use the bathroom. But I fear that if I use the bathroom, something may happen. Because the dragon does spawn in 4 seconds. But it's looking like blue team's going to be able to pick up this dragon, though. They're there. They're there. They should start it. They started it. They're doing it. Dragon has been picked up over to the side of blue team. I think Estaramu picks up a beautiful kill onto Sabrina. Those bushes weren't warded. As they're getting more than just a dragon at this point, Flash Taunt coming in for JROTC, onto JROTC I mean. JROTC will go down to Lumberjack, as this game is looking not that bad. There is a bit of a 9k gold lead on the side of red team over blue. But blue is making stuff happen on the map. Estaramu is definitely ahead. And Sabrina needs to be careful, finally going down, not able to escape this time, or call for mom, as I will go to the bathroom.
Team's turret has been destroyed.
They took my Millie. They did, brother. And I did use the bathroom just now, and I heard red team turret was been destroyed. It looks like they got the bot tower. Dude, I need to rest my voice. Jack, do you want to come online and do some casting? Or Aubrey? Water, bro? I'm drinking so much water. I genuinely don't know how professional casters do it. Like, I'm cooked. I'm a watcha. Bro loves a chair in the corner of the hotel room. Oh, I see the vision, but it might have been too much. Wait, hold on. Never mind. The Jinx is getting excited, picking up a triple kill. Quadra kill going over to the Jinx. Oh my days. It was not an overcook at all, as it looks like blue team is looking to lose here. They're running down the mid lane, picking up a tower. We've got a fucking game on our hands, folks. A big one. As the later these games go on, the less the gold difference matters. Nice. Nice. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's a bit of a comeback. Don't call it a comeback, but it's a bit of a comeback. Oh, excuse me. So how did the other games turn out? They lost the first one, they won the second one. This one, they are winning, but it's looking pretty close all of a sudden. They were winning, but now it's looking kinda even as Dragon spawns in 30 seconds. Mr. Me walking in, the shield going away. The Smolder ult and Achu expended. The flash coming out from Metro Mina, forced to walk away. The Mega Noodles ult coming in appeal, but Jinx finds one with the Super Mega Death Rocket. Mega Noodles finds another onto Mr. Me as Lumberjack is just in the top lane, fending the Trundle off from doing anything, but Dawn doesn't give a fuck. Dawn is looking to fight, but picking up the tower aggro as well, looking to move them away. Flash coming out from Lumberjack as Dawn moves towards that middle lane, probably picking up the tower aggro. Never mind, Estorama with the damage coming out, stunning Dawn, but Mega Noodles, blue team will pick up the next Mountain Drake. Team fights not looking good for red. Exactly, team fights are not looking good for red. And that makes sense, kind of, sort of, kind of, sort of, kind of, sort of. It's weird. Because both teams have a front line question mark. Like, they kind of do. Shen definitely counts as a front line, but is kind of stuck catching waves because of the Trundle. The Trundle split push is always a threat because of how fast he can take towers. So Shen really isn't in the fight, but it's also fine for Shen to be doing that because he does have an ult that does allow him to join the fight. But Trundle has the pillar, which does knock Shen up, so the teleport gets canceled. So, like, there are ways, you know, there are ways. But it's like a cat and mouse type of game in the top lane. So it is kind of a 4v4. So we have Mega Noodles, Estorama, Metro Mina, Orbital Pluto. We've got Maokai, Annie, Jinx, Milio versus the LeBlanc, the Vel'Koz, the Smolder, and the Pantheon. And it's weird because they have frontline quote unquote with Maokai on blue and Pantheon on red, but like not really. And you see why Shen is here and has to match the Trundle because of how fast he just takes towers. It's insane. Kurobe is caught off guard as they're looking to start Baron. He's just lasering it. I think they're looking to finish it as fast as possible, so that makes sense. As Baron goes back over to red team here. Kind of cracked, yes, kind of, sort of. So yeah, like Pantheon is a tank, I guess, but he's building lethality, so he's not going to be tanky. Maokai is like kind of sort of a tank, like he's building armor. Like Maokai is a front line for sure, but like the build he's going, I don't think fully leans into that yet. I think there's just like Leandry's first and going like tank items. I don't know how I feel about Frozen Heart just because it really isn't an auto attacker. I guess Smolder does count for auto attacks, but not much. But it does give armor, it does give a good amount of armor. Smolder stacks probably at like 300 something. Yeah, 371. So Smolder stacking is good. Smolder stacking is good. So Smolder does damage. But like, Smolder also just dies. Right? he did build Maw for a bit of MR shielding. The Smolder's just weak. And if everybody dives on him, because it seems like that's what they're trying to do, obviously can't do anything. Beautiful flash engage coming out from Estaramu, picking up a kill onto JROTC. And guess who gets rooted? Kurobe gets rooted as well as Dawn is like, fuck it, I'm going to do everything by myself then. As Mr. Me is looking to split push as well. 2 inhibs going down when they pick up 3 kills over in the 3 inhibitors going down, I'm sorry, for 2 kills traded in the mid lane. It's tricky. They're winning the fights, but in terms of loss, they're kind of missing out on these. As 3 inhibs go over to red team. Blue is now an inhibitor-less base for a couple of minutes. I believe 4, 5 minutes, 6, 7 minutes. Macro wins for red. Yeah, kind of, sorta. Yeah, exactly. However, uh-oh, Metro Mina, that's not where you want to be. You might have to flash away. Shen ult coming in, but it might not even be enough. Estaramu is now caught between 2 people, the Vel'Koz and the Smolder, and they pick up the kill. This might be the game, folks, as both carries of red team are now down. The Shen is there, the Milio is there, they're doing their best to defend. Mega Noodles is there as well, the ultimate coming out, looking for a bit of damage onto the Smolder, trying to fight them back, but Mega Noodles is going lower, the Milio coming in, saving Mega Noodles, but these Baron super minions are just too much. Lumberjack doing what he can, picking up a kill onto the Pantheon, Kurobe going down, but the minions end the game. Damn, that's a tough one. As I think we're going to round 4. I don't actually know. That was huge. That was huge. The carries got caught out at the end there. What do you even do when Trundle's taking towers like no tomorrow? You kill him.
That's fun. Every 5 days, Grant is going to have to send one of you home until just one of you remain. And if that person and Grant are still here on day 30, you will both split the $250,000 back at camp.
All the ones who go home don't get anything, I assume.
No.
Wow. What?
This is kind of fucked up, no? This is kind of fucked up, no? You hungover at all? Yeah, I'm a little bit. Alright, people are leaving. Wait, but this is kind of fucked up, no?
Wow. That was not expected.
So you could be here for 20 days and get nothing.
Wow, Grant, you're lucky.
You're guaranteed money. Being rewarded for being a cheater, isn't that nice?
Excellent choice.
Literally, no, but literally though, like these guys who probably don't even like this guy have to, like, what? Like, what the fuck? That's so weird. Yeah. This is a fucked up competition, bruh. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. I walked in League of Legends at UBC and really started ranking everyone in the room by the way they walk. I can't turn it off. The guy standing in the corner not talking to everyone perfect. He's that's top one. He doesn't need his team. He doesn't want his team. He's just there because someone dragged them down. ADC players, every single one. They need to contact at least 2 people around there. Down the girl flood. Smart man. Didn't even have to warning the entire event. Guys, jungler, 100% of pathing. King of social circles. Then there's mid laner. You can find some. He's over his perma roaming. And tell my friend, he said top lane. He was staying in the corner alone when he said it. I rest my case. Study the Saskia way. This looks like the saddest panel ever. What? Oh no. Who is this? Oh shit. Anyways, Mr. B, isn't Mr. B just a bad person? I think so, yeah.
Lacey.
Hello.
Oh, I can't.
Yeah.
You have to put your position.
Do I gotta fucking
I have
repair
it.
the client again?
What the fuck?
What do
Yeah,
you
we
think of
can
our
queue.
games?
Okay, then yeah, you guys can queue too then.
Yippee!
What do you think of our games, Mikey?
I don't know. Mega Noodles, the jungler, is always late. Like, he's always behind Mr. Me.
This Maokai character is just bad. I
Yeah,
swear.
that too.
He had a couple good ults.
Yeah, there was a couple good moments, though, this game, at least compared to the first one.
Yeah, no.
Is it
I feel
show
like that was
custom?
more due to our incompetence than anything else.
Dude, the second
That's-
game, some of the fucking fights were crazy, bro. With the Jarvan Ori. Damn.
Yeah.
You guys were getting cooked a little bit. I don't even know.
I think
if
they just stick to ease of execution. They'll be fine.
I think respectfully, their top laner needs to practice Shen.
I think he needs to practice everything.
The
And they
Shen,
probably
like,
should
he
look to get an engaged
ulted,
bot lane.
he ulted once at level 9, and that was it.
No, he ulted the Jinx at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Like, what the
But I killed the
flip?
Jinx.
Well,
to
he
it.
ulted like 3 times, I think. But
Yeah.
I think like every time the person just died before he could get there.
But he needs to be proactive. He's like not looking at his map or not. He's in comms, right? Like just press it.
Yeah.
You press on the icon and the.
He might just be waiting for somebody to tell him to press it. It might be.
And then blind Timo's
Oh, okay.
crazy work.
Yeah, blind Timo.
Yeah, that pick threw me off guard so much, bro. I don't know why he picked Timo. I thought he was gonna pick Darius because that's what he fucking plays all the time.
Was that the game we banned it?
No, that was the
Maybe
third
they're-
one.
Maybe they're just trying to cook.
Maybe.
Yeah, we
Like,
banned it the
like-
third game. The second game,
Yeah.
was
we
a
banned
lot.
5 mages the second game.
Yeah.
Worth.
Dude, my client is so fucked.
And then, I mean, the first game was something.
Yeah, it was I don't know. Well, I mean, it was something, but it was something because of the top one.
Yeah. I mean, that guy was something.
Was the game? Were the vibes good?
I mean,
Okay.
the respectful.
Respectful.
Respectful is a learning experience.
Yeah, that's fair.
If we don't have someone that we've never played with before, we just don't play.
And once we got Owen in, man, that's like the dream team.
Yeah,
like the
we were
Avengers
just-
assembled.
We were just locked, like as a kid.
Yeah. Matt did yell at everybody else a few times because they trolled the fuck out of him.
Dude, Nikhil
But not
was
me,
getting
though.
caught out. Nikhil was dying in mid
No,
so
my top
much,
laner was a
though.
star player.
Exactly, that ass.
Yeah, I mean, my mid laner's a jungler, so it's okay. He's he just flex. So.
Okay,
God, what
Nico,
did his
what do you want me to
champs
play,
do, bro?
What do you
You
want me to
can't
play?
blame him. You can't blame him.
What do you want to play?
Bro, I'll play whatever. We're
Well,
in Platinum.
GG's.
Shit the fill then, bro.
I'll let you know like by
GG's.
like
Bill.
Friday again if it's possible.
Okay.
Okay.
But adios.
GG's.
Yeah.
Alrighty. We're gonna raid. We're gonna raid. Glorp in the chat. Woohoo! Woohoo! Glorp in the chat. Glorp in the chat. It's a CS player. CS player. Glorp in the chat. Glorp in the chat. Thank you so much for watching. I am.